Hello YouTube world, this is BackDaddy 1911A1. Going to do a quick demonstration video on the venerable 1911A1 45 caliber handgun for a friend of mine, and just some quick pointers and tips for him. He's new to the platform, just purchased one here not long ago, and we want to ensure that he's safe with its use and that he will enjoy it. I have both of mine laid out here. There's some slight differences, but for overall they're the exact same. We're going to concentrate on my Rangemaster, though his new one is a basic GI model from Rock Island Armory. It's laid out very similar to this one as far as like the mag or the slide lock, slide release lever here, and just want to show him how to safely unload it and handle it and such as that. Hopefully I won't make too big an idiot out of myself in demonstrating this. You need to, boss, you need to get you a set of these. These are A-Zoom snap caps. They're bullet simulators. Okay, you can handle the firearm safely, and there's very distinct color difference between them and a live ball ammo. Okay, they make some that are hard plastic that are bright orange, but I haven't been able to get my hands on that. Now this one here is a jacket of hollow point self-defense ammo, expensive. Just figured I'd show you that. Now we're going to put all these back in my pocket, all the live rounds, so we don't inadvertently, get hurt. And we're going to take a couple out and put it in the magazine, run it through the gun, show you how to do these maneuvers safely. Give me about 3 of them out. So this here is a high-end magazine. This is a Wilson Combat. That's just the name of the company. It's not really a combat magazine, but it's a really good magazine. Easy to load, very easy to load, and reliable. And just, I love these magazines. They're really easy to work with. Okay, first things first, just like any bottom feeder automatic, you just, you'll put it in there in the correct direction, then you'll cycle it through, keeping the trigger finger off the trigger. Okay, now, and then apply your safety. Okay, now in order to clear this handgun and just about any other automatic handgun, the first thing you want to do is drop the magazine. Okay, take it out, and for beginners, what I recommend is to unload the magazine until it's completely empty. Put it back in the gun. With this particular type, without the extended mag lock or the slide lock, what I do is keeping the finger off the trigger again, take it all safe, okay, then grab it real firm here and vigorously jerk it back. Now if you've got an empty magazine in there already, it locks it on into place. Now if you don't have a magazine in there, you can work it all day and it's not going to lock it back. Okay, so as a beginner, insert that loaded mag, pull it back, and it locks right back into place. Okay, and one of the pointers about a 1911 style handgun, do not allow the slide to just slam shut. Okay, especially with a round in the chamber. Okay, for instance, you had one in this dang gum light here is just not being very cooperative. Okay, you can see down in there, you can see the back of the snap cap. If I can get the gun and the light to cooperate, okay, you can see it in there. Alright, if you drop the slide with a round chambered like that, what it does is the style of Extractor that the original style guns have, and let me see, I can't get all this to line up quite right. Okay, let me see if I can get my finger right in here. Right in there is the Extractor. Okay, dadgum, it's just it ain't working like I really want it to. Let me see. Okay, you see the little hook? Alright, Here we go. Let me get my light in here. We'll get it here in a minute. Alright, you see that little hook right there? That's your extractor. It hooks on the cartridge, on the shell. I think the best way to do this. Alright. Let me see if I can get it up here where we can get some light on the situation. See, it hooks the shell right in there. Okay, right down in there. And it pulls it backwards. Okay, and drags it out of there. And then as it completes its journey, there's another piece, a straight piece, that hits the back of it and kicks it on to the side. And trying to do this. Alright, can the camera see it? Alright. Alright, if it, as it's going back, it hits and it just kicks it right on out of there. And this here black piece here, the small black piece in here, is the ejector, because it kicks the case around and it comes out. And this piece in here, the little hook, is the extractor, and it's got a little hook on it like that. It just hooks the edge of the cartridge where my little snap cap get off to. Alright, it hooks it like this, pulls it out, and then it bumps into that other one and it just kicks it around like that. Simple as it can be. Nothing to it. Alright, I hope I didn't confuse you too bad. But when you're working on your gun, you're cleaning your gun, you've got it cleared or whatever, and you need to ease the slide forward without putting another magazine in and stripping off another round, you know, you'll take it in your non-firing hand, your weak hand, grab it like this, pull back and push down on it. And of course, without a magazine in there, I don't know why I said that, but without a magazine in there, all you really got to do is just pull on it. Okay, just pull on it, and it'll release that, and it'll go down, and then you can easily put it back forward. Okay. Trying to think of something else. Anything else I need to tell you? I'll just name off the parts right quick. Maybe that'll help you a whole lot. Okay. First things first, you got your slide lock and slide release here. Okay, that's this little short one here. Then you got your primary manual safety. Then you've got your taying safety, hammer, rear sight, front sight, barrel, the recoil spring cap. Then you've got inside here the spring itself, and then you got the spring guide that would be under the barrel here. You know, your magazine release. It's pretty simple, straightforward. I mean, it's just like any other automatic. It's pretty easy to work with. But to be safe, like I said earlier, use snap caps, and you can function test. If you take the gun apart, put it back together, you're worried about whether it's going to work. All you got to do, okay, and of course you want to make absolutely sure before you do any of that there's no live ammo in it. And then just take it off safe and squeeze it forward. Okay, and you can see if you're vigorous, it'll just kick them right out of there really, really well, really fast. Okay, I hope this video helped a little bit, boss, and with that, I'm gonna say have a good one.